When we learned that we were doing another Who Am I speech, or this one, What Am I, the only thing I could really think of, why again? I hate talking about myself because I really just don't see the point of it. There's nothing really, I don't know how to say this, but I just don't really care about kind of all the things I've done in the past and what pretty much happened because I just keep looking forward. So when I was on my bed, just scrolling through my phone, trying to figure out what to do for all the questions, I realized that there's a story out there that really just helped define like really almost who I am and what I am. And it starts with there's two people. There's person A and person B basically. And they're both are gifted prodigies. And one day, person A comes over to where person B is, and they start working together, and they keep pushing each other to do their best. But then something happens to person A. They just drop off completely. And pretty much, I'm person A. Person B can be almost anybody who has almost influenced me on my life. They're just keep going forward. And the first time I realized this happened to me was when I was about, I don't know, around 11 or something, 11 or 12. And that was when I gave up on possibly the greatest thing that probably ever happened to me, and that was Taekwondo. I was probably, at the time, the best, like at my age group, one of the best in the entire state of Kentucky, the best in the entire southeast region, the entire United States. And I was on the fast track to being one of the best in the nation and being on the U.S. Olympic squad. That's how good I was, and I just gave it all away. And the reason why I know I could have done this, and I could have represented our great country, was because person B in this entire story was Kendall Young. Me and Kendall were great friends. I joined Taekwondo school right across at the time from Subway, or right next door, and together we rose through the ranks. We got our black belt together on September 11th, 2004. It was like one of the most emotional days I could have ever done in my life because I almost failed the black belt test. And knowing that, I was so grateful that when I finally did pass it, I just jumped for joy and I just couldn't stop smiling. And it was like, I couldn't explain how it meant because I knew that I just eclipsed one of the greatest milestones, and I was one of the youngest to ever get my black belt. But when you think of black belt, you think of greatness. Truth is, black belt's only the beginning. There's many degrees in black belt. You go from first all the way up to, I think, ninth. And so I'm doing a new beginning, and I knew this is my time. I can do this. Me and Kendall keep working together. We keep pushing ourselves. But when I realized, when my instructor couldn't help me anymore, and we got this new one, I realized I was doomed. There was nothing working for me. Because during also this time, my dad was drag racing his 1999 Mustang, and so my needs for money in order to compete in tournaments were going down. I couldn't compete anymore. I couldn't show I'm still better than everybody else. I couldn't show I was number one. I'm better than you, and you can't do anything about it. And that's really what happened to me. So in the end, when the new instructor came, I just kept getting worse and worse and worse in my self-esteem and my effort. I had the effort. I had it going for me. And I just gave it all away. The potential was there. When Zach always told me, just keep going, you'll be happy. But I don't know. Zach was probably was one of the ones that was keeping me going through this, even though I knew I was getting terrible. And Zach really it's really keeping me going. He's my greatest friend right now. Because I never go to my parents for anything. They don't, I don't know. My dad's almost never there because he's always working in Louisville or other places around the state for internal affairs. So I never get to see him unless it's the weekends. Zach's always there. He knows what I need. He always helps me out. And that's possibly the greatest thing a brother could ask for. And during this time, when I was going through, giving up, I realized that, maybe it's for the best. I don't care right now if Kendall's right now representing the U.S. I don't care really. She just won gold at the Youth Olympics because I know she's happy. Yeah, I know I'm happy right now where I'm at. I'm getting good test scores. I'm getting good grades, even though I just don't care because I know what I'm doing. I don't need to study. I don't really need to do anything much because I have the talent. I have natural talent. I don't care. I can possibly, sleep during most of my classes and get all A's because I know how to study. I know how to do my work. I know how to do it on time. I know how to do it my way. I don't care about how everybody else is because I'm better than most people that I feel as of this point. But I realize now, if I don't study, then it could all come crashing down. I don't want this to be a repeat of my past. I don't want this right now. Because right now I'm on the fast track. I don't want this to come crashing down like it did. This is possibly like one of the most, not the most stressful time in my life, but it could possibly be the end. I could possibly just be another average Joe working for every cent I can get when I know I could be destined for greater and better things. And that's really what I feel like I kind of need to do. Is keep working hard and keep going no matter what everybody else thinks, because this is who I am. And unless there's somebody who can help me, well, no, think about it. I feel like if there's somebody pushing me, then I can keep doing what I'm doing and be good and be happy. But if there's nobody, then I just drop off and I just don't seem to care for much of anything.